hello. Happy Wednesday. Is it hump day or is it Thursday? I know it's the day. Listen, I know it's a business day. It's Monday through Friday. I know that for sure. How is everybody doing today? Give me a second, honey. I'm still trying to see what's going on here. Bear with me if you don't mind. Because what had happened? Welcome on in, doll babies, dolls, and guys. If we do have any guys in here, I'm letting you know right now, this is all about the ladies today. You're welcome to stay, but it's definitely going to be a chat for the gals and not the guys. Only me 23. Hey, baby, how are you? You are confirming it is Wednesday. Thank you, baby doll. Leo lady, grand rising, queen and dolls. Grand rising to you as well. Leo lady, welcome on in. Butterfly 23. Hey, baby, you are in the bushes doing your hair. Well, I know it's going to look beautiful, honey bunny. And Miss CLC, hey, honey, how are you? You're enjoying snow day number 3. Well, thank God. Stay warm, baby doll. We have the snow on the in the yard, but our streets are looking pretty good. Thank God for that. I don't think we're getting any more snow until Saturday. That's what I think. Okay. No more snow until Saturday, so I'm happy about that. This is just a open chat today, ladies. It's an open chat. I wasn't going to come live. I was going to actually go to members, but I said, no. I want to actually talk to everybody because you never know what someone may be going through sitting in the background or what challenges that they're dealing with. TDC, welcome on in. Hello, baby. Hello, the Honorable Leg Jury. Welcome on in. We talk about women's health here and there, right? We've done a few lives. We sometimes burst out into flames during our lives. I let you know that I'm having a hot flash. I have to air things out, things like that. But we can also go through other things as well. It's just not about hot flashes or night sweats, bloating, weight gain, if you will. There are women out here definitely going through a little more than that. You got your mental health as well. That's affected by certain things. I tend not to really talk about a lot of mental health because I don't know what to say. So I tend to leave that to the people who know how to handle and comfort accordingly when it comes to your emotional health and your mental health, behavioral health and such. However, some of us might have a clean board of health, a clean slate, if you will. That is my goal. Some of you may be diabetic, pre-diabetic. Again, you may have a clean slate of health. And I know for me that sugar, we can talk about addictions, right? They come in all, listen, addictions comes in all types of forms, shapes, and sizes, if you will. We all have our things that we have an issue with. The real VB, Law and Order Certified. Welcome on in, baby. K Sharp, did I say hi to you, baby? I didn't forget that quick if I said hi to you or not. I'm sorry, honey. We all have something we're facing and dealing with. Now, last year around this time, February, March, I decided to stop being my own doctor and I went and got blood work done. It has been, last year, this was 2024, February, March. And baby, I haven't had blood work done probably in about 3 to 4 years because I was into this whole, I'm going to eat better, live a better lifestyle. I'm not going to depend on Western medicine. I'm tired of these doctors. I'm tired of the medical bills. So I made the decision to just change how I was eating, do what I needed to do. I had lost a whole bunch of weight. Things were going great for me. Then perimenopause with her funky crooked toe self came in and basically wreaked havoc on all of the things and everything that I worked on. Okay. I never was a really big girl, considering if you want to compare when it comes to what people may consider to be plus size and whatnot. But that's just probably because of how I'm proportioned. But at the end of the day, plus size is plus size, right? But when you say it to certain people, a lot of people like to compare their body with somebody else's body type, right? If you are a plus size woman or if you're a curvaceous woman, they come in all different shapes, right? Some of us may carry our weight in our arms, in our face, in our back, in our thighs. Some of you may carry your weight in your stomach, right? Or you may carry your weight at the bottom part of your legs. You might carry your weight in your everybody just is different, right? Everybody has a different body type. I think it's unfair to say to certain women that, oh, you're not plus size. I wish I was shaped like that. And I get that, right? We're guilty of doing things like that, but everybody should be allowed to have their own story and tell their own story and their own side without people making them feel bad for it, is what I'm trying to say. You have people who are small and tiny who look in the mirror and they don't like what they see and they feel like they have too much weight on them. For example, you have people who they're not satisfied with how their face looks. They're not satisfied with how their hair is growing. They're not satisfied with so many things. The Honorable Leg Jewelry said, I've been working on my mental health. I was ordered by the judge to take DV classes, but they're so helpful. And thank you for sharing that with us, the Honorable Leg Jewelry. I'm not highlighting comments right now. I do have my live chat replay button on, but I'm not highlighting comments just in case, everybody doesn't watch the live chat replay, just in case somebody shares something that they don't want like highlighted on the screen, is what I'll say. Some people just need to vent sometimes, and I don't want to actually highlight it. But just to let you know, it will be in the live chat replay. I can always turn that option off as well. Shirley's divorce finally. How are you? Welcome on in. Ale, hey baby, welcome in. How are you today? Now I am working down on my corporate job, my black job, if you will. So if you do hear my email and my mouse clicking, that's because the type of project that I'm working on right now is going to allow me to talk to you as well as get a few things done at work as well. But the reason why I came on here, something told me, I said, you know what, doll? Something's not right. My feet have been inflamed for days, meaning the top skin of my feet, it was inflamed. It was breaking out in a rash, if you will, not hives, but it was just very itchy, a rash, very red. Now, when this was happening to me before, I just thought that my eczema, some of you may call it eczema, I thought that it just took flight to another location on my body. And that's what I assumed, right? I assumed that it took flight and went to another part of my body, because usually my eczema is on my hands, my wrist, my neck. And with perimenopause, with the weird rashes I was getting with that, my face was starting to break out, as well as like the top of my chest. So I just assumed the foot rash had everything to do with that. I'm talking to my sister and she's like, when's the last time you got checked to make sure you don't have diabetes? And I said, no, girl, I know you lying. I don't have no damn diabetes. Now meanwhile, keep in mind, my grandmother is diabetic, right? But I was just like, not me. I'm the healthy one in the, what I'm saying? Like, I'm the healthier one in the family. I'm the one that doesn't do this, that, and the third. I know good and damn well I don't have diabetes. Now, keep in mind, I have a very crazy relationship with sugar, but not white sugar, right? And all sugar is not good. None of the sugars are good for you. Please don't get me wrong. But when perimenopause came, I was reckless. I just was doing whatever I wanted to do. Carb binging, eating all of the things that I could eat, because I have food allergies. I'm one of the ones, I cannot have gluten, I cannot have soy, I can't have dairy, I can't have red meat, I can't have pork, almonds, legumes, however the hell you said, beans. I can't have most beans, I can't have them. And pineapples. Those are my things that I can't have. And so I was assuming it was from something I was eating as well. So if you have been in the members only lives, or if you've been paying attention to whenever we have sidebar chat and open chat, I have been acting a fool since my birthday. Not straight through, but you figure my birthday was October 28th. Then we had to enter Thanksgiving. Then we had what? Christmas. And I'm so restricted most of the times because I can't have things. But, you know, you're going out to eat. You're enjoying the things that you usually don't eat. Portia, welcome on in. And here we are today with the, I told you what was going on with the feet. Hey, sassy gals, welcome on in. Hey, Toddy Jackson, honey, how are you? So with the feet, yesterday, my feet, it was terrible. I was just like, oh my God, what? I'm going to scratch the skin off of these feet. I am going to scratch the skin. I'm not going to have any feet after I get done. The way I was itching. So I put some A&D ointment on my feet and I put cortisone on them and they calmed down. And I was just like, doll, go take that A1C test and see what's going on. Your sugar is probably high. Your blood sugar is probably acting a fool, or your levels probably increased, because this is the same thing that was going on prior to you having your blood test before. And when your sister brought it up to you, you said, absolutely not. Check your A1C. And I had one A1C test done. I had one A1C test available left, is what I'll say. It was a 2-pack. Now, this takes your A1C level. Of course, it's the average of 3 months, 90 days. I told y'all my birthday was October 28th. So we have October, November, and December. From March until October, the doll wasn't messing with refined sugar, all like that, with the exception of a protein bar, right? Which wasn't really a high amount of sugar at all. She dropped those numbers down. She was good. Black Swan, hello, welcome on in. The Honorable Leg Jury says, not enough weight. I've been Skinny Bone Jones my whole life. Honey, ain't nothing wrong with that, honey. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with that. Lay says, Perry Mini got girl, she got me effed up. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm about to take her raggedy ass to court. I'm about to take her to court. I'm sorry, Black Swan, baby. Welcome on in, child. So I sat here today and I said, all right, let me go ahead and prick this finger and get it done. Now I'm due to go to the doctor's February to get my, my average, my blood work done. Baby, what I'm not going to do is show up. I'm going to cancel that appointment. I will see y'all April 1st because we got January, February, March. I will see y'all April 1st because I'm not coming there when I already know what it is, right? I already know what it is. So I will see y'all April 1st. Well, one leg off. How are you, honey? We're having a little girl chat. I hope you don't mind. One leg off. Here's the thing. I am the healthier one. But when you can't, this wasn't my whole life. I found out about my food allergies when I was in my 30s. So there's ways around that when you're a sugar monster. I'm a sugar monster. Doll, how did you figure you can't eat almonds? I had a panel test done. I went to a specialist and they pricked me with all of the things. And when they did the the test where they prick you with different, let me actually Google this before I say the wrong thing. Food panel allergy test. Let me tell you exactly what it's called since you asked. I don't want to give you my summary. Okay, a food panel allergy test measures the body's immune response to common food allergens. Is what I had done, okay? The test can determine if someone has a food allergy and can also help distinguish between a food allergy and a food intolerance or sensitivity. All right, so most of my things that I listed there would be considered a intolerance or sensitivity. I just say it's a food allergy because I just try to avoid it altogether. So that's what I had done. And they pricked me with 50 different things, I believe. And I'm still looking to see if they, let me see here, if they actually list on one of these, here on a Google, if they'll actually share with me, reject all. If they'll actually share what they are going to, what they actually prick you with. What's included in the food allergy in the food panel test. All right, let me see what this is going to bring up. Okay, so yes, it was an allergist that I did go to. LSID. It was I said specialist, but it was an allergist that I went to. Yeah, I'm glad I did it as well. Black Swan, yes, I'm definitely going to. One thing the doll will do is take care of herself. She's going to definitely do that for sure. But she's also going to help hold herself accountable when she slips up as well and falls down into a pit of foolishness. So here they just have a variety of foods such as milk, eggs, peanuts, tree nuts like almonds, walnuts, pecans, and cashews, soy, wheat, fish, and shellfish. And other items that may be included in your food panel may be herbs, spices, certain type of yeast, so on and so forth. That's why it's just very important when you have anything done, when you go to these specialists, that you're very verbal and that you let them know what's going on with you. Pork and beef. That was another thing that came up on my test. And the reason why I had the test done was because I went on something called a Whole30. I don't know if you guys know about the Whole30 or not, but that actually changed my life. But I did something called the Whole30. And when I did the Whole30, it's when you remove, what foods that people consider to be, inflammatory. And while I was doing that Whole30, my eczema all of a sudden disappeared. And I was just like, well, what the hell is going on? I was sleeping. I started to sleep well. My eczema just vanished off into thin air. And I said, what the hell is going on? But what happened was around my mouth started to break out. Now, when I was a child, I would break out around my mouth. My eczema was around my mouth. But the way this breakout was happening, I was just like, what am I eating that's causing me to, what's causing me to deal with, why am I getting this rash on my mouth pretty much? And I found out that I was eating these chicken apple sausages. They were pork casing. There was a pork casing on those sausages. And I found out that's why my mouth was breaking out. And yeah, so that was weird. I had that whole panel test done, and I found out the culprit was, when I found out about the pork, it was the pork casing on the chicken apple sausage, because I really wasn't a big pork eater anyway. Like, don't get me wrong, honey, I love a piece of bacon, and I used to like me a little cute little ham sausage, maybe a pork chop here and there. But I wasn't a big time pork or beef eater, to be quite honest with you. But I did love bacon. I'm not even going to hold you. I love me a little piece of bacon, but that's my past life. I can't have bacon anymore. So I had that test done, and that just made me, of course, go on a health journey pretty much, because it was just like, girl, you can't have anything. And I'm not saying that I was vain, but baby, I didn't want bumps around my mouth. That doesn't look good. People, if you got bumps around your mouth, people are going to assume the craziest things. So, I mean, it was easy for me to kind of stay on task, right? Plus, like I said, I was losing so much weight. I was almost 300 pounds when I had this panel test done, and the weight was just dropping off of me. And I said, wow. Now, again, keep in mind, I've had so many different bodies and body types. When I was almost 300 pounds, it was just like in my face, in my arms, and in my backside. I had a stomach, but it really wasn't that much of a stomach, and my waist was still small, which is kind of weird, right? But I'm very short. The blood type eating, I see that if you guys want to get into the eating for your blood type, there's plenty of information. There's a lady in Atlanta that is helping a lot of people with that, if you are in the Georgia area especially. But eating for your blood type is helpful. You have to just keep in mind, you have to do what works for you. Everything that everybody is doing is not, everybody is, you're an individual. So don't think that just because it works for Sally, it's going to work for Susan. You have to definitely find what's going to work for you. Eat the meat, spit out the bones, do your research, and see what works for you and your body, right? Thirsty Rabbit says, FYI, I manage my A1C with, now you know, honey, glucosil. Is that what it is? It's amazing. I was on metformin, but now only the Thirsty Rabbit, thank God I don't have to have any medication as of right now. And baby, I don't even want to claim that. The doll does not want to go down to the Walgreens nor the CVS. She does not want to take the same thing as her grandmother right now. I'm not good at medication at all. I'm a fool when it comes to having to take something prescribed. So I'm just, listen, baby, I will keep that in mind if I get foolish, which I don't plan on doing so, to look into that. And I actually just wrote down the glucose, however you say it, baby. I wrote that down. But hopefully we don't even have to worry about that. Because baby, no, thank you. Thirsty Rabbit, I'm on metformin. My grandmother's on metformin as well. She hates it. Not 300 pounds. Ain't no way, dog. No, I would see, this is the thing. And I'm going to share a video with you all. And please keep in mind, I have a shape. So when I'm saying that I'm a bigger girl, it's not going to come across that way when I show you. But you have to keep in mind, I'm very, very short. I'm 5'2", 5'3", if I want to lie about it a little bit. I'm short and I'm stubby. Like, I'm sure I have short limbs as well, if that makes any sense, right? So you can be short and you might still have like long legs, if that makes any sense. I have short limbs. So like on a picture or in video, no, it's not going to come across as if I'm the size that I am. But if you see me in person, it's like, oh, okay, you are a little bit, okay. You're fluffy. I get it. But yeah, I was almost 300 pounds. I was 275 pounds in it was before I purchased my house. So when we got this house, I think it was like when did we get this house? Was it 2016? Girl, I can't remember. What I do know is that a little bit after I had my youngest child is when I was gaining a bunch of weight, and I was up to 275. Yes, I was. And then even recently I was, no. I wasn't up to 275. No. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Let me think. Yeah. I was up to, or was it 2? I don't know. It was 2 something. Why am I sticking that? I want to say it was definitely, no, because then I dropped down to that. And then I'm going to have to look at my, thank you for saying that, El Cid. It was 200 and something. Maybe it was 265, but it damn sure was that. Hell, that was 300 for me. Okay. I know every pound counts when you're losing it, but baby, when you're gaining it, it was 200 and something for sure. It was more than 230. I know that for sure. And after I did that whole 30 and all of that, I got down to like 160 something. I was trying to get down to 145, my weight that I was before all of that occurred. But baby, I said that now, if you go down to 145, you're going to be out here looking like you smoking something. And you don't want that on you. Elsa said I could eat some seafood and no poultry, beef, or pork. Oh, wow, Elsa, Jesus. So I am going to show you all a video. This video was done April of 2024 because I've always been, I really don't like flaunting my body or all of the things, right? Like if you see it, you see it, right? But I'm sort of private, right? And on my TikTok, I was starting to share a lot about perimenopause and, you know, what all of the symptoms and what I was going through. But one thing about me is when I was on my TikTok journey, I got up to 10,000 followers. I worked hard for that, for those 10K followers. I did. I got up to the 10K followers, but unfortunately it was a mix up of content. The same thing with this page. Like it started out as something else and then now it's this. It was the same thing with my TikTok. My TikTok started out as a business page. And I was just like, oh, if I get that 10K, that's when I can, be monetized and all of the things, blah, 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 blah. Worked hard, got up to the 10K on TikTok. And I was starting to post the content every day, but it's just something about TikTok and me just didn't get along. It just was weird. TikTok's weird to me. Like, I like it, but I don't like to hang out there, if that makes any sense. I'm an Instagram girl. I don't like Facebook as well. I used to be a Snapchat girly, but I just prefer Instagram, and I like YouTube. So I did abandon my TikTok page, but like I said, I would do like daily chats with the ladies about the perimenopause and what I was eating and how I was feeling. And then my health journey when I found out about the pre-diabetes and stuff. And I do have a video that I'm going to share with you guys when I exposed that I was pre-diabetic. Now, a lot of people that you come across, that's my favorite thing to say. A lot of people will be like, oh yeah, I'm pre-diabetic as well. And I'm just like, you're not worried, doll baby. You say it like it's, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a cold. You're not worried, because when I went back to my sister, as a matter of fact, and told her what was going on, like, you were right what was going on with my feet. You're right. She was just like, oh, you're pre-diabetic. She was like, oh, I've been pre-diabetic. And I'm like, what? Like, you don't care. You're not doing nothing about it. Like you're not bothered by that, knowing that our grandmother has it. My grandmother is type 2. So I'm like, you're good with it. Oh, okay. It's like my shorts and IG and YouTube, they promote some and not others. Right. So, I took my A1C today and the number is high. I am still in a pre-diabetic range because keep in mind, I worked the number down, but it's even higher than what it was when I first started out. And I said, okay, now I'm going to tell you a few things that I haven't been doing. That sugar binge that I went on October, the day of my birthday, that should have been the only day I had. I had the cupcake, go on and sit on down somewhere. But no, it was like a 2-week binge. And then I let loose. Then Thanksgiving came and it was like more of a binge. And then I let it go. And then December came, which was Christmas. And then I let it go. See, I have to start staying in the house and I have to stop visiting people. Thanksgiving, I usually stay home. Christmas, I usually stay home for the mere fact I can't eat what anybody's cooking anyway. So there's no need in me coming over looking strange because I can't have most of what everybody's eating. I can bring something, but I can't bring the whole meal, right? So I just would stay home and I stay out of trouble that way. Thanksgiving, I went to my mom's house. Christmas, the day before Christmas, on Christmas Eve, I go to my daughter's house for brunch. So it was just like I was just setting myself up for failure anyway. Not only that, I was on a high protein kick. High protein, fiber, complex carbs from March up until I'll say around October when I started to slip and slide because of my birthday. And I was looking, I said, how much I was stocking up on my protein powder. My protein costs like almost $50 a bag. But when it goes on sale, I try to stock up on it so that I don't run out. When I went and looked in the cabinet where I have my protein powder, I have like over 6 bags, maybe 6 to 7 bags. And then I have like 3 bags in one of my vegetable drawers in my refrigerator. So that's telling you what I wasn't getting my protein like I was throughout the year. Yes, I was still eating meat, but it wasn't enough. I was on 100 grams of protein per day. I was doing my food journaling. I got lazy and was neglecting that. I will say when my neglect started with the food journaling was when my grandmother was in and out the hospital. So that was when I started to slip and slide as well. To be quite honest with you, it was before my birthday because I had to, I was eating stuff that I had no business eating, not sugar, but maybe we were at Chick-fil-A one day or we were over here one day, we're in a hospital cafeteria, so like little small things just starting to add up. So, I said, let me go to my TikTok and see what was going on, just to refresh and see what had happened, and to see where I started and where I'm at now. I stepped on the scale, not much weight gain, thank God for that. And that's because of my part-time job. So not much weight gain at all. So I'm like, oh, thank God for that, because I know if I didn't have that part-time job and I was sitting on my ass in my office like I used to do, working these jobs and fulfilling orders and all of that, then I probably would have gained all of my weight back that I lost recently. So thank God I didn't have a lot of weight gain. I had some, nothing to be stressed out about, nothing that I can't work off, So what I started the day before yesterday was I was always blending my protein drinks, like doing it with the fruit and, doing this and doing that. You got to feel like doing that. They got shaker cups for a reason. I said, it's time for me to be mature. Girl, if you don't pour that coconut milk in that damn blender cup, the shaker cup, and put that scoop of protein in there and just drink it straight up so that you can get your protein in, because then you have no excuse. You can't say to yourself, I don't have any more frozen strawberries. I don't have this. I don't have that. So this is my third day. I didn't make it yet. I'll be having my protein shake, and it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. And that's helpful, right? Because you don't have to plug in your blender. Hey, Sanders RN baby, you're putting your decorations away from Christmas, sugar, or the birthday decorations? Miss CLC said, what you say, L said you have? Baby, I'm about to join you, honey. I got one so far. I'm going to get two. I'm going to get two more. I'm going to have three like you. I'm going to get three like you, honey. Yes, I am. I am going to get three like you, because let me tell you something. Even if I have to take those 3 cups and pre-make my protein drink and just have them in the refrigerator to grab and go, that's what I have to do. When I feel like it, I will blend and add fruit. But for the most part, baby, I just need to get it in me. I have to get my protein in me like I was. I never slack on fiber. So I always have my fiber. I never slacked on fiber. So that's a good thing. And I just got to do what I know, I just got to do what's best. So I'm going to show y'all a video. Please keep in mind. All right. Please keep in mind. You're not going to see, it's not going to be like a crazy, for my body type. I'm 5'3". I have short limbs. And I was like, my face was starting to have a lot of inflammation. The bags were settling under my eyes. It was so dark underneath my eyes. This was early last year. Bags were underneath my eyes. Face was breaking out, 90 going north. There was just a lot going on. So in this video, it's April. So this is when I started to feel better, but I just wanted to come out and just be visible. I'm on my work computer right now. So I don't have a camera. I can't use my camera on my work computer because I'm in my office. And since I work for a health insurance company, I can't go live with all of that stuff out. And you know what I'm trying to say. What is the camera and lighting going to get up and running? Sometimes where are you, Elle said, when I'm on camera for like 25 seconds? Where are you when I'm on camera for like 25 seconds? I don't know what to tell you, Elle said. My skin ain't clear right now. Not right now. No, it is not. Right, honey, my skin is not clear right now. I don't never get bumps per se. Like I don't get acne. I just get like different. I'll get something from what I ate. I'll get a rash from what I ate, but I'm on top of it and I try to clear it up. What you'll always see is I might have a little bit of darkness under my eyes. I have like darkness under the eyes and the corner of my mouth, if you will. But otherwise, my skin is never bumpy. It'll just like have a rash if I'm eating something I have no business eating. Somebody, I want to get back to a comment. Thank you for this information. Oh, you're welcome, Miss CLC. I'm pre-diabetes, and I joined the pre-diabetes program at the YMCA. Thanks for the information. I wish we still had our Y. We don't have the Y anymore. We have something called Mavin through work, through our health insurance, which gives us the one-on-one time with a nutritionist and a wellness coach, which is very helpful. I do so much research and I knew so much about food. Most of the appointments were useless, but helpful because they were able to share like different resources with me where to get certain things and whatnot. But I wish we still had our YMCA. I don't understand what happened. Okay, somebody is pinging me. What did I miss? What is this here? Oh, I hate when people at work are doing a bunch of shit and chat and don't nobody give a damn about none of that. Hold on, let me see. I hate to be mean, but I don't care. I'm using coconut water and my frozen fruit and a dab of honey. So you're blending. Are you blending, El Cid? Right now, I'm just using coconut milk and a scoop of protein powder and a little bit of vanilla flavoring, and that's it. Because I just don't want the excuse anymore. I want to run out of my protein powder because I'm getting that protein in, baby. I never knew how hard it was getting in protein until I was starting to log my protein in. Like you figure, okay, I eat meat, I'm good, but that's not the case. And what I'm going to do is I have digestive enzymes. I recently took one and ate some hummus, and I didn't do too bad with the hummus. So I was thankful for that because hummus is good. It was a lemon dill hummus. I had a good time with that. I'm going to now take a digestive enzyme and try my best to see. I'm going to get some lactose-free cottage cheese because there's a lot of protein in that. And I'm going to see if I can handle it. Hopefully it won't be a bad turnout. But baby, I need that Greek yogurt, okay? I need that boost of Greek yogurt. Do you hear me? Or the lactose-free Greek yogurt. I'm going to take the digestive enzyme. And then right after that, I'm going to try the Greek yogurt, the lactose-free Greek yogurt, that is, or the 0% fat. And I'm going to see how that works and if I'm able to, if I can do it, baby. Because like, I just want to be able to get my 100 in without struggling. All right. I have to keep my protein up as well. I use Seek flavor protein. Is it Seek? SEEQ? Did I say that right, baby? Flavor protein. I'm loving pineapple mango protein powder. Now, is that a plant-based or is that dairy sugar? You get bumps off of chocolate? Dang, El Cid, you do have a lot of things you can't eat as well. Simple Sally black seed oil. Cod liver. Ooh, Jesus. Ooh, yeah, Simple Sally, you ain't lying. No, all of the good oils. I have my black seed oil. Yes, I do. I do have my black seed. I like, honey, I always mess up hibiscus, girl. The pretty red tea. The pretty red tea. I always tear that name up. The pretty red tea. I love that tea as well. Cod liver oil is disgusting. I'm sorry. I know it's good for you, but I can't stand it. I do have my coconut oil and things as well. All the doctor. Yep. Listen, Simple Sally, I was telling them earlier in this live that I didn't have my blood work done for so long because I just relied simply on the things that the doctors don't promote until perimenopause came and whipped my tail. Oh, you're blending. Okay, I'm just shaking right now, El Cid, honey. I'm just shaking right now. Just taking it like a G, just to get it in. I love blended cottage cheese. I put it on everything in place of sour cream. It's a protein. Yes, Sanders, and I want some of it. I want some of it. I'm so shocked that there is not a plant-based cottage cheese. There's plant-based Greek yogurt, which I can't have because it's made with almonds. There's plant-based sour cream. Where the hell is the cottage cheese at? Hibiscus. Hibiscus. Did I say it right, sunshine? Come on, school education. The school system, did they let the doll down? No, the doll gets tongue-tied and she fucks up words. Excuse my language. So there's that. So here's the video when I was telling the girlies on TikTok what I was dealing with, what I was going through. The comments, of course, are reflecting, oh, well, doll, and look, your body's fine. You look fine. And it's just like, I didn't feel good. I wasn't feeling good. You know, I think a lot of people assume that since everybody's out here getting these BBLs and getting them and getting the liposuction and stuff, that it's, I do. As a matter of fact, what's so crazy, Miss CLC, I was cleaning out my drawers in my office, and I have, let me X out of this really quick, because right now I'm going to just take my lunch. Dimples Wimples 504, hey, baby, how are you? I have sea moss powder that I got and from the co-op, from my local co-op, and I can't wait to use it because usually I just make my own sea moss, you know, by soaking it and letting it soak in the distilled or spring water with the lime and the lemon, and then taking that out and putting it in the blender, and then, you know, doing all of the things and putting it in the mason jars, and, you know, having the gel, putting some in the freezer. I was doing all of that, but I said, you know what, let me try the sea moss powder and see how this works out. And I just found it in the drawer, and I said, oh, thank God I found this, because I forgot I even purchased this. So I'm going to try it and see. And I'm going to probably start adding it to my smoothies. To see, I do not like the taste of sea moss. Ooh, I do not like the taste of sea moss. See, y'all, when I try to just take a spoonful of that sea moss, it's something about, it doesn't even really have a taste. It's that texture, baby. That texture just, woo! It gives me the heebie-jeebies. It gives me it's creepy to me. So I have to mix mine in with something. So I'm going to try the powder, and I'm going to put that in the smoothie. So I need to transfer this to my kitchen, actually. And it's only 4 ounces of it. So yeah, El said, it's like, now people say, well, it doesn't really have a taste. It doesn't have a taste, but it does. And maybe it has something to do with the smell, right? Like you say, you despise the smell of sea. It might have something to do with the smell. Miss CLC, yes, I take a spoonful of mango flavor I purchased from the local farmer's market. So yeah. Oh, you know what? Now that you said that, I might take this sea moss powder, and I might mix this with some frozen strawberries just to have in my refrigerator for like a few days. Yes, Queen Black, welcome on in, honey. My Manuka honey, I haven't really been messing with honey. Like I said, when I found out I was pre-diabetic, I pretty much left my agave syrup alone. I wasn't playing with no honey. I do the monk fruit sugar. I would do the monk fruit and stevia, but for the most part, I just was leaving it alone. I did. I just was like, I just kind of went cold turkey with it because I was just worried. But now I want to implement a balance of things. I don't know if I'll deal with honey or not, but I don't have any more Manuka honey. She is looking pretty empty. So I definitely need to get some more. I used to order from a website called, let me put that in. I don't know if they're still open or not, but I used to order from here. And then I used to order from this place here. Hopefully this is the right website, honey. I hope y'all don't type this up if you're that, but make sure you're on your phone, honey. I be done sent you somewhere and somebody's booty would be spread open. You got to be careful. I do have date syrup, Dimple Wimples. Yes, I have date syrup as well. I do have date syrups. I only use it if I'm like making something that requires like a little bit of sweetness. But those two websites, I used to love ordering from there as well. I used to have a membership here. Let me put that in as well. Thrive, honey, you got to be Queen Black, baby. People be changing, you know what I'm saying? They change their domain name. You go on down to the coast if you want to. and you gonna coast and come across somebody's crack. You got to be careful out here, baby. There's a whole lot of AI going on and a whole lot of booty being sold on this internet. Do you hear me? People are selling the things. They are selling oh my God, Elle said, I love sorrel. And if it ain't sorrel, I'm sorry, but at the farmer's market, oh baby, it was a Haitian couple. And it was when I say it did have the sugar in it though, baby. It did have the sugar in it. It was so delicious. I am guilty of not exercising enough. Oh, Simple Sally. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, baby, for blessing the channel. I appreciate you, baby. I love you. Down hugs and kisses to you, baby. I just smell like salt, so I used my Dead Sea salt soap today. Baby, I didn't put no perfume or nothing on today, honey. I just smell like sea salt soap and shea butter, baby. Unscented shea butter. I don't stink though. I should be working up a sweat, drinking more water. Your exit music be having my hips pop. Honey, come on, exit, baby. I want y'all to pop those hips. Do a little chair twerk, if you will. Ain't nothing wrong with a little ass shaking when the music come on. Honey, do you know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with a little ass shaking. Thank you so much, baby. Let me put myself up here on the screen, honey. And in honor of Simple Sally, we're going to do a little ass shaking. Give me 1 minute. Where am I at? Thank you, baby doll. In honor of Simple Sally, say she does a little bit of hip shaking. Let's just give a smidgen of a little ass shake. Bear with me. What song can we shake a little ass to? Oh, here we go. When they go, that's when you're supposed to go left cheek, right cheek. Okay. If you don't know how to do that, I don't know. Maybe one day I could show y'all, but you got to go left cheek, right cheek when that part comes on. Left cheek and right cheek. Do your best. You don't got to be perfect with it, honey, but shake a little ass sometime. Ain't nothing wrong with a little ass shaking. Thank you so much again, Simple Sally, baby. I truly appreciate you. Yes, I do. Hey, doll, did you have headaches before? Yes, I did. I used to suffer from migraines. I don't have headaches anymore. The only time I get a headache is if I go out to eat and there was maybe like some MSG or something in the food. If I get gluten. We like to say, oh my God, I've been gluten. If I'm gluten, if I have a dose of gluten or cross-contamination, sometimes I will get a headache, but for the most part, I don't have headaches anymore when I'm doing everything I need to do. I'm 63, just dealing with arthritis. Angel here, welcome on in, baby. And Angel here, what is that in your bio, honey? We want some of it. What is it? I'm guilty as well, sis. Don't feel bad. We are all in this together. I said, if I can come up on here and get into Nesto's business and talk about Sonia looking like she's looking and she need to get her nutrients and my trust in my destiny voice, I could come on here and tell my own tea. Do you hear me? I could come on here and tell my own tea. Did I put the Thrive Market link up here? Let me scroll up real quick, baby dolls. Hold on. Oh, I don't know. Did I put Thrive Market on here? Yes, I did. I had a membership to that as well. The reason why I like those particular websites is because the food is less, some of the things are less expensive. Okay. Baby, let us know all about it. I had to find my press-on nails because I'm extra. I had to find my press-on nails so that I can make Twyla's video, honey, so that we can have a visual and y'all can get that full review. But I couldn't come up with, baby, I'm a doll. So the doll had to make sure she had nails. She had to make sure. I said, where are my press-on nails at? Because I have not been to the nail salon and I don't feel like going. Tom is too damn slow. And I don't feel like sitting in Tom's chair for no 2 hours. And it's cold. So I'm going to put my press-on nails, honey, because it's all about presentation when the doll is doing a performance. She likes to perform when she does a review so that I can review Twyla Boo's products and tell you all about them with the visual. We already did it on the live when it came, but y'all need to now see what I'm talking about. And y'all have to get into this branding. Okay. Yes, you do. You have to get into this branding. Ain't wrong with a little tail shaking, sunshine. No, not at all. Yes, I like the Thrive Market as well. I'm just upset, Sanders, because with me now getting back into strict mode, I was eating the Aloha protein bar, the chocolate chip one and caramel pecan. Those were my favorite. Like, that was such a treat for me. And although I didn't agree with all of the ingredients that they had listed on the back of the bar, it was a quick, 10 grams of fiber, and I believe 14 grams of protein, or however, maybe switch the numbers around, but I have to leave those alone. I have to leave those alone until I like to go very, very strict, and then I start to implement the things that I want to treat myself with. But I'm very pissed off that I have to break up with my friends for a little bit, just for a little bit. They do have low amount of sugars in them, but I ain't messing with that stuff no more. Come on, jumping out the bush, baby. Be careful now. Was you braiding your hair? Baby, we don't want no crooked braids. Honey, you done came out the bushes. You better be careful. Not else said thinking it was the kid. Girl, don't you get those damn Capricorns started. Don't you do it, okay? Enjoying my third snow day. It's difficult getting my 10,000 steps in, missing the I know it is. And you know what? My son just came in here and told me, Miss CLC, he thinks the teachers are pissed off. He didn't say pissed off. He said he thinks the teachers are mad because they're home because they've been there's something going on with their heating system. So they have been they've been doing virtual class for the past 3 days. It's iced coffee and hot cocoa for the grandkid. Oh, I went on an iced coffee kick. Baby, that's another reason why that is what probably sent me into this pre-diabetic last year, not this year. Baby, I found this, it was an oat milk. It was, what was it? Was it French? It was French. It wasn't French vanilla. It was something cream. Oh, baby, I was pouring probably half the cup was probably the part of that high in sugar cream with the coffee. Oh, it was a good old funky time. Do you hear me? I would actually make the videos and post them on TikTok. But coffee hates me. Coffee hates my guts. I don't know why coffee does me like that. Like, why you got to treat me so bad? But I can't just drink like hot coffee. The iced coffee is so delicious though, but it does not like me. Hey, yeah, I seen that TB21, and she actually confirmed when we went live about that the other day, she actually confirmed that what we said. I don't want to, say what she said if you're, I don't want to break code on a membership post since it was members only, but I'm glad she updated and said something, because I was like, damn, I sound like a fool wondering what's going on, because I was like, the document is hidden. I don't know if it's because of my role, but when I went into my profile and then I seen all of the roles, you have to be important. Honey, you got to be up there like a judge or something like that to see those hidden documents. So baby, I don't know why it's hidden, but child, it is. Taking my ponytail out so I can. Oh, you taking your ponytail out so that you can wash your real hair? Sonia said what? Dimples Wimples. It was extra creamy coffee creamer, and it wasn't the French vanilla. It was something cream, but it wasn't French vanilla. Oh, baby, it was so good. Yes, it was. You can't do the oat cream? The oat creamer bothers you? It doesn't have any dairy and it's still bothering you, baby? Now, I can't process oats, and that's another thing I have to leave alone. Some things I know that I can't eat. I'll take the hit on it anyway and just, use my medicine for the rash or take a pill if I get a headache. For some reason, and that's another thing, maybe I need to do the digestive enzyme for the oats as well. Oats has the fiber. Does oats they have a little protein? I don't think the protein is too high, but I wonder if I start taking that digestive enzyme, maybe I can start having a bowl of oatmeal. You know what I'm saying? Gluten-free oats and all. It doesn't matter who made the oats, where the oats are from. If they're gluten-free, I still have a reaction to them. So maybe I need to do the sweet Italian cream. That's what it was. It was sweet Italian cream, I believe. Oat milk creamer. Oh, baby. I had a good old time with my mason jar ice. I thought I was a little bit of a barista in here. Yes, I did. Uh-huh. Guilty. I drank extra cream in my coffee. My sugar for the day, 2024. Now green tea in the morning. In 2025, coffee on the weekend. Come on now, Elsie. I love that. Miss CLC is all about the balance. You have to balance, okay, you guys, you have to balance. And I think that's where I messed up at. I was so strict after I found out. Kaden, baby, are you on lunch? Kaden, are you on lunch, honey? No, what are you doing, baby? Huh? You doing what? But baby, I hear some jumping and thumping going on. Are y'all doing a physical activity for math? Do I need to come in there and see, sugar? Okay. All right, honey. Come on now, nephew. They said, come on, nephew, get back to class. Come on, nephew. Get on back to class. Elsie said, doll the Kavita. I'm glad you put me down with the Kavita prebiotic because I like that a lot, Elsie. I don't have any. I didn't drink them all. I'm going to have to go in there and see. Right now, I'm drinking my electrolyte, and then after that, I'm going to get my protein shake. Alexandra Lourdes, who is gluten-free, and she made... Oh, you're giving me the name. Hold, give me 1 second, honey. Let me look her up. Does she be using that dairy Dimples Wimples? Because sometimes I get locked into a gluten-free recipe and here they come with all that cheese and stuff. I'm like, God damn, I can't. But I can always, you can always omit and modify. So there's, you can eat the meat and spit out the bones. Alexandra. Do I follow her? Does she look familiar? She looked like another gal I follow, I think. She do. Is this the girl that got them bakeries? See, Dimples Wimples. You know what? Dimples Wimple, I'm greedy. I said, is this the girl? I seen Las Vegas. I said, is this the girl to make the donuts? I can't follow her. No, I cannot. I have one of her recipes that I just threw away that was in my freezer that she made with the pecans. It was cacao powder, pecans. It was something else that I mixed up and I let it freeze. And I was just like, girl, I just threw it away. I just went in my freezer and threw it away. It was good, but I was just like, maybe that might be triggering my sugar monster. I just threw it away. And there wasn't anything unhealthy about it at all. But I can't follow her because she be playing with them donuts and stuff, Dimples Wimples. I can't do it. Do it, nephew. El said, tell your nephew to get back to class. I'm a dark roast black coffee girl. I need to go get another cup right now. It became a habit when I was intermittent fasting. I used to do I used to do IF as well, and I did well with that. Well, you're down there working, baby. You down there working in the medical, so I know you like a black coffee, honey. Y'all got to stay up. Y'all have to stay up, baby. Yes, you do. We ain't gonna be here too long, y'all, because we ain't really talking about nothing at this point in time. I am going to share the video that I shared on TikTok whenever I started to feel a little bit better. And oh, you know what, Dimples Wimples? I'll keep hearing everybody talk about this mushroom coffee, and I want to try it so bad, but there's a few mushrooms. I can have like the cheap looking mushrooms. You know what I'm saying? But there's a couple of mushrooms that give me, it's almost like I need an EpiPen. So I've been afraid to try the mushroom coffee, but I heard it is absolutely amazing. Yes, I heard it is absolutely amazing. Hey, Miss Boogie Down, baby, welcome on in. She uses, Dimples, wimples, that stuff she makes looks too good. I cannot. That's too much. All them donuts and all that stuff carrying on. I can't. I can't, baby. That triggers something in me. It triggers in me. But if y'all want to follow her, it is a good time. I was on I used to follow her Instagram. It is a good time. You bought 20 cans of the Confita told Kroger. Oh, excuse me. Did my voice just go out? I bought 20 cans of the Confita told Kroger manager to sell me a case, and he went in the back. Period, El Cid. See, that's how I am about my Olipop. I like to get a lot of the Olipop. That's what I have. I have Olipop in my refrigerator, but I don't have any more of the Confita. I wish they had more flavors too. I wish they had more flavors. It's the smell. I can't get past it, Tris. I tried several times, even mixing it with the dark coffee. Would you say them children always come when you're talking? Now, Angel here, that is one place I had to break up with when I found out I was pre-diabetic, because baby, this is me. This is me. Hi, yes, and can you add 5 pumps of can I have extra 5 pumps of the vanilla? Yeah, can I have why are you getting extra in that refreshers? Honey, I was getting fancy. Can I have a pump of the I don't know if they still have the raspberry syrup or not. Can I have an extra pump of raspberry and 3 pumps of this? Like, girl, if you don't pump your ass, pump your brakes. Okay? Pump your brakes. Girl, pump your brakes. My bougie, honey, I love the Olipop. My favorite Olipop flavors are banana cream, peaches and cream, which they came out. It was like a Barbie special edition. I haven't seen it since. And the new apple cider is really, really, really good. Really, really good. Those are my favorites. I know apple cider is going to go away, but if they don't have those, I settle for the strawberry, vanilla, grape, and I like the orange. But the banana cream is my absolute favorite. El Cid will get, you would turn it into that now, wouldn't you? Naughty. So I'm going to share the video that I was telling you guys about that I did on my TikTok a while ago. This was April, and this was after I went on a high protein. I started to eat my high protein. I gave up my sugar, and this was after I lost a little bit of weight. But let me show you the video. I was telling everybody. I just felt like I had to come out in the open and tell everybody, like, oh my God, pre-diabetic and perimenopause, and how the symptoms were like kind of almost like the same. So it's just like I was getting a run for my money, literally. Okay, where's the video? Hopefully it's here.
I can't even believe I'm about to do this, but it's time for me to be more transparent. I've gained massive weight, and a lot of people, when I say that, they don't understand that, because I am curvy. I have hips, I have thighs, I have a backside. I do have a shape. However, it's a shape with weight that is spread and all over the place, in my arms, in my belly, in my back, in my face. Baby, this is a fupa. This is not, baby, this ain't cat, all right? That is my stomach, all right? But when I stand up, facing the front, it's not so crazy looking, right? But when I stand to the side, you can see what I mean. This video was done today. I've actually lost weight because since the beginning of March, I got my blood test back and I was showing as pre-diabetic. Yes, baby, I got the yams, I got the cakes, I got the pies. But I also have fat that's very comfortable, like a bed in the bag. On a 5'3" frame, I'm very short. So to have all of that backside, these hips and all of the things, that's a lot for my height. I wear layers. I rarely go outside with my rear end showing. Sometimes you'll catch me. Sometimes you won't. For the most part, I'll have on some type of a duster or a kimono or a longer shirt. But in order to conquer this new journey, I'm going to come out of those layers, be comfortable in the skin that I'm in, because I'm working on me. being 5'3", and I'm probably lying. Let's say I'm 5'2". Being so short and having all of that extra weight, it's not healthy. It's just not. I did not feel good. I feel good now. I feel amazing right now, but I wasn't feeling good at all. Dealing with perimenopause and then finding out that I was in the pre-diabetic level of things, it all makes sense, because if you do look up the symptoms of that, it's very, very comparable to the perimenopausal symptoms. My relationship with sugar was very much like people's relationship with alcohol and drugs. I love sugar. Oh, sugar makes me so happy. Sugar is very delicious, but sugar's not worth me dying over. And I immediately had to break up with it. I had no choice, because thank God I'm not in the diabetic level, and it's free and it can be reversed. Even my face, from me making changes, even my face has gone down. Like, I'm just watching all the inflammation start to vanish. I feel like body positivity is definitely amazing. We should definitely love the skin that we're in, even if there's extra skin, extra fluff, and all of the above. But if you feel like crap, then there's nothing positive about that, in my humble opinion. And now that I feel better and I'm working on my health and I'm working on me, now I can celebrate the positivity of the body that I have right now. And I'm no longer going to hide that. Now I do have to be careful, because I do have sons, they're teenagers, so I do have to watch my clothing, because they're, like I said, baby, I got a lot of junk up and through that trunk, okay? But I'm no longer hiding myself because I feel ashamed, because now health-wise, I feel amazing compared to where I was just at beginning of March. So a lot of y'all don't have this is a long video. If you've been procrastinating and not going to your well visits, or is that for children, going to your PCP to get your regular checkups and whatnot, please go get your checkup. Please get your blood drawn. I am not ashamed to say that I haven't had, we're going to save that for another video. Wait until I tell you how long ago it was since I had my blood work done.
So I just wanted to share that, because I know there's somebody, especially for the end, I know there's somebody out there that has been procrastination is a dirty dog. And I just want to make sure that people, even if it's one person, that you're going out there to make sure all is well. If you are into what's natural and what the doctor doesn't tell you, what you want to do is you want to definitely eat the meat and spit out the bones. You just want to see what that blood work is doing, right? You don't have to take any prescription or anything that they're offering you. You can work on yourself and do what you want to do, just to get those levels where they need to be, right? Nobody is forcing you to go to CVS, Walgreens, or whatever the case may be. Please go to CVS and Walgreens if you're at the point where you need to be down at the CVS or Walgreens. But if you're at the point where you can correct it and you can fix it, then at least go see about your blood. All right, go, honey. When we get to a certain, we got to see what's going on with this blood work, okay? Please. All right. And that's it. And that's all when it comes to me coming live today. Angel, that's a shame. Hold on. Sandra, we say, come on, body. Oh, Dimples Wimples, baby. The doll loves her waist beads. Yes, she does. She loves her waist beads. I call them fupa beads, though. Those are my fupa beads, and she wears them outside of her clothing. Sometimes she wears them underneath, but those are my fupa beads. That was something when I was really gaining a lot of weight. Like I said in that video, I was already starting to lose weight, but I started making myself fupa beads to decorate what I wasn't happy with. Like I was decorating what I was unhappy with. And baby, honey, the doll loves her fupa. Yes, she does. I don't have them on right now though. But honey, I love my fupa beads. Yes, I do. More, honey, more cushion for the pushing. Oh, thank you, Butterfly 23. Thank you. Come on, body. Dimples Wimples, you 5'4", and you got, well, honey, listen, most of the 504 girls got the hips and the booty, honey, and the thighs, all right? Honey, most of the 504 girls got the hips, the booty, and the thighs, okay? Yeah, yes, y'all do, honey. Y'all thick with it, okay? Y'all thick with it, absolutely. Yes, indeedy. A healthy and content me is what we want. I love that, K Sharp. Now, Angel here, back to you. Nesto said, how did I get into the women's health chat? And I thought she was saying, oh, damn, he's down there shivering. I know and she said, good for She said good for him. Oh, that is a shame. Diva 314, welcome on in, baby. Welcome in. Nice. I have to lose again. Intermittent fasting right now. Well, thank you so much, Diva 14. Now I'm much smaller than what I was in that video right now. But I have big arms, so I have a lot of arms, and well, you see, I'm very hippie, and I got a lot of thighs. But it's like the arms. I definitely need to start going to the gym. Because my arms are huge. My arms are very big, but I always had bigger arms, but they're like, these is like the potato salad making, like my arms, it's like, I don't know what's going on, but baby, I don't know if I need to go and get that surge. Honey, do I need to go get the surge? Can y'all just cut some of this off of me? Because I'm over it. I am over it. These arms are big. These arms are big, honey. Sanders, did you get into it? I thought listen, no type of compassion. I thought she had empathy, baby, and said good for him. Oh my God. Oh, thank you so much, baby doll. I appreciate that. Thank you. Got the towel. Oh, now Elle said, now why would you join in with her? Not his cold, shaking old ass. Oh my God. Elle said, you got that trunk. Elle said, you got that bun. You got them buns. You got that junk in the trunk. Yes, I do cover up to be respectful because it's a lot. It's annoying, actually, to be quite honest with you. Sometimes when I look at some of the big booty sisters on the Instagrams and on the TikToks with the content, I'm like, God damn it, I missed my calling. I could have had me a nice piece of coin. Listen, baby, y'all want me to try on a bunch of cat suits and stuff and this, that, honey, I could have had me a nice piece of coin, but I just don't flaunt it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. For the most part, I don't. Sometimes it just depends on what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? But I try not to just have it out there because it's a lot. It's a lot, and I'm short. You know, it's a lot in person. It's a lot. Gorgeous in the brick. Oh, thank you, Reefs and Muffs, mom, baby. Thank you. El Cid told y'all to grow y'all food out of a plant pot if you in an apartment. There's no excuses. I call them directional beads. You got some beads too as well. Hey, let's talk about it. How are you, baby? Welcome on in. You're welcome, but it's the truth. Thank you, baby. I'm 5 foot. Come on to all of the people that are short in the house. Hey, beautiful doll, I see you. I'm just a little taller, 5'6", but yes, ass and stomach to match. Love the ass, but keep the stomach. Right. Thank you, Miss Boogie Down. Like, take this stomach and this back. Okay, take the back. Or if you're going to give me a back, at least give me the boobs. I don't have no boobs. You know what I'm saying? Like, how y'all give me all of this, but there's no boobs. And that's another reason why sometimes I'm rejected in the plus size community, because I don't have the boobs. You know what I mean? So you're seeing me from the top and you're assuming that there's no, there's nothing else going on, but it's just like, it's because I ain't got no boobs. I have no boobs. Okay. But I don't, hey, we're all different. We're all built different. I'm 5'10", never had nothing in the booty department. Honey, less to wash. Okay. Angel here, less to wash. Okay. That ass be in the way. Do you hear me? Nola, your girl 504. Hey, baby, how are you? Hey, sugar dolls and chat. I love sugar dolls. Not the potato salad making. Yes, D14. Those potato salad. You know, honey, baby, those potato salad making arms. Okay. Now I don't wear my arms out too much because it does bother me. I'm not even going to hold you no matter how high my self-esteem or whatever people like to say, baby. I do not show these arms. These arms be covered because I don't like it right now. It's not something I'm into. I'm a few hours from, I can't see what it says. Is that TX? I'm a few hours from MX. I want to get on the table so bad, but I know I will appreciate. I know, but I damn it, but I know I will appreciate the outcome if I put in the work. Right. Is that MX? Is that what it says? I don't know why y'all see how small the MX is. Hey, Latoya Lucas, baby, how are you? Welcome on in. Oh, you don't have no boobs, El Cid? I'm sorry. I'm sorry you don't have those. Okay, let me see. Yeah, it does. It gets in the way. And sometimes it makes you look like you're trying to flaunt something that you're really not. You know, I know it's not I know that you can't help how you're built, right? How you're shaped. But I just feel like sometimes with the BBL, with the BBL trending, it's just giving. Oh, Mexico. I'm sorry, baby. Okay, I got you. Mexico. My bad. But why is it so small? You notice how, like, look at how you have Mexico and then you have the abbreviation. Do you notice how, like, they short? I thought it was like you were putting in some type of emoji or something. I have cake making arms, mixing up your baby. Listen, okay? Come on, somebody with the cake making arms. Oh, it was the flat. Okay, I'm in StreamYard right now, so I didn't see. I just see MX. So I'm sorry. I'm in StreamYard. That's why. Oh, I didn't know it was an actual picture. Okay, got it. Thank you for clicking. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Hey, Chick-fil-A, baby, welcome on in. I thought about getting 360. I wanted to guess it when I turned 50. I wanted to get 360 with the specific instruction to heavy on the back, really get the back, okay? But somebody close to me got some surgery and she FaceTimed me when she was getting her massage, and I seen all of her fluids pouring out of her holes from where she got her, where she was punctured and suctioned. I said, you know what? I'm going to just go on and get me some of them big old chiclet teeth instead when I turn 50. I don't even want no surgery no more. And I was heavy on Dr. Miami Snapchat, watching surgeons, give people the lipo and all of that. I was just like, oh, yeah, when I turn 50, I'm going to go get me some lipo, baby. I want that 365, but 360, whatever it is, aggressive on the back. But baby, after that baby doll FaceTimed me and I seen all of those fluids pouring out of those holes, I'm going to just take the chance and get some buck teeth down there and get me some new choppers. I just rather have big ass teeth than to just, I don't even want to experience the healing now that I see that. And I F around and get on the table and my old ass won't wake up. She's younger. So there's that as well, right? You don't want to wish that on yourself, but baby, you don't want to take the chance either. So I'm just going to get me some big ass teeth when I turn 50 and just call it. And that's just going to be that. You got it, baby. When you go and get them teeth, you got to know, you don't know how it's going to come out. The teeth are going to either be right or the teeth going to be big. So I'm just going to take that chance. Hey, Twilight, baby, welcome on in for my sis 55th birthday. Guess what? She got a 360. It looks good in certain areas. I'm not ready to be cut on again. Here's the thing. I wanted to get mine done, but I wanted to make sure I got these arms. I wanted to work these arms down because that's a lot of us curvy girls, a lot of us plus size girls are going down there on that table, getting that 360. And it's just like, well, you didn't have enough money to get the arms done, sis. You got to get the arms done too. We can still see what had happened. All right. You have to get the arms done with it. You got to get a little bit of the arms done, or you got to work those arms down. And then you have to maintain a healthier lifestyle so that everything can, you got to keep up with it. You do. You got to keep up with it, or it's going to be a mess. That weight is going to start going to other areas, because they say when you get the surgery, usually the weight doesn't go back in those areas. They start going other places first. Oh, I love your mom already, Elle said. Let me get down. Wait, hold on. Let me see. After I search for clinics, I think, yes, that I do. I think about her as well. I do. I do think about that as well. That's why I was just like, I messed around, because I think wasn't she in her 40s when that happened? K Sharp, or was she in her early 50s? And I just don't want to have that. Hey, Miss 215, baby, welcome on in. Twyla, my best friend, who is 35, got a 360, but she looks like an ant. I love you if you're watching. Come in here and behave like that with that little cute picture. You got your little innocence on your little cute, pretty picture, and you done said that about her. The mess. Elsa said, my 60-year-old mother went to Colombia for lipo of the belly. She don't look no Elle said. Now you add on what Twyla added on to hers and say, if you're watching, I love you, Mom. Oh my God. Somebody tell Elsa to go into the bushes, please. Why you put your mama out there like that? Oh my God. No, we're forgiving Twyla, because Twyla said, if you're watching, I love you. She did clean it up at the end. You and Angel, I don't know what we're going to do. Oh, she was 58. Okay. Donna West was 58. Oh my God. I love when we have these open chat lives. I do. I feel like that's how we build our community. And you know what I'm saying? And I know that means that whatever I'm talking about, y'all gonna join me, okay, when this Nesto stuff is over. I know y'all gonna come on along with me when this Nesto stuff is over. So I love when we have our little open chat lives when we just talk about whatever, okay? Mom is an old pageant girl still in her mind. Oh, the mom is getting so much. Mom, you are getting so much shade today, and you don't even know it. You don't even know it. Now, when it comes to my mom, I'm very big to her, because my mom is very petite, very small. And I think the highest size my mom's ever been is a size 10. And when she was a 10, she was tripping about it. Okay. Now my mom is a size small. She's about a size, maybe a 4, maybe a size 4. She has lost a lot of weight recently, but she's just one of those people, honey. If you got a little bit of a gut, even though she got one, okay, she does have a little bit of a belly, that everybody should be in a girdle. You should be in some type of control top, honey. So she is very judgmental when it comes to having meat on your bones. She's cautious with me because she knows I'll flip out. And but she's very judgmental. She'll call somebody big in a minute. She sure will call somebody fat in a minute. I will send her the clip. Don't you send her the clip, Elle said. Now that's messy. My mom is a size 14 now and tripping because she was a 10 before I was born. Wasn't that messy of Twyla, Miss Butterfly 23, and then gonna say I love you if you're watching? I am so hungry, y'all. I got to get the hell off of here before I fall over, because I have to have my, honey, I'm talking about the health, honey. I ain't had nothing to eat yet. I think what I'm going to do today is I'm going to have my shaker cup protein. I'm gonna tell you how thankful I am today, honey. Although my son, he claimed he was listening to the class because he's working on a computer. Yeah, I have to monitor him because he don't do well with virtual school. I heard the dishes run. I heard him doing the dishes, and I heard him sweeping. And I said, Caden, aren't you supposed to be at the computer? But I thought to myself, oh, thank you, Jesus, that he's, he was cleaning up the kitchen. Because last night, honey, I just couldn't do it. I went to bed. I said, I can't do it. I went to bed. And I was just like, oh my God, please give me a hug. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for washing the dishes. And I'm gonna go on in there, honey, and have me have a protein in the shaker blend. I'm not blending anything. I'm just putting the protein powder and the milk. Caden, is lunch still going, honey? Is lunch still going? Did you eat anything? What did you eat? What sausage? Huh? Wait, what happened? Come here. Huh? From what? Do you need to plug the things to plug it up? Okay, I'm about to get off of here now. Oh, you got it? Okay. What time is lunch over? Okay, baby. What kind of lunch is this that it's over at 1? Now, you telling a darn tale. Why are you telling a story? You said lunch is over at 1? This math is not mathing, honey. The math is not mathing. How is you've been on lunch since 11? So you weren't on lunch this whole time? Okay. I'm gonna have to see what's going on here. So something don't sound. This math is not mathing, honey. So lunch is starting at 12:05. Y'all, I'm sorry. I got kids. Please forgive me, honey. There's a bunch of lies and fraud and scam going on. Lord have mercy. I hope I'm not raising a Nesto. Jesus. What is going on? Did we consume so much Nesto? Did he hear the Nesto calls? And is he scamming me? Simple Sally, you're welcome, baby. Thanks for this inspiring message. The dolls need it. Thank you. If it was helpful for one person, that's what matters to me. Okay. Child, listen. Angel Hair 62 said, always been on a heavy side, 14, 16, even with babies. I think that's my size right now, about a 14, 16. But I'm claiming medium. Okay. I'm claiming medium for 2025. Okay. I'm going to claim the medium. Yes, I am. Now, my jeans that I purchased last year, the last pair of jeans that I purchased, they were actually a size 18. And I did want them to fit a little bit baggy, but they're now actually like very baggy. So I said, okay. Come on, come on, baggy, like almost drooping and falling. So I was happy for that. But yeah. I have to monitor mine. You did say you homeschool, child. Listen, I could never, not in here. I'm a size 20, 22 size girl because of the hips and the buns, hun. Come on, 20, 22. That was my grandmother's size for a while. And when she used to tell me she was a size 20, 22, Elle said, I never understood it because I'm just like, well, how? And she told me it was because of her belly. And I was just like, oh, okay, sis, I guess. But my grandma didn't wear tight clothes either. So I was just like, maybe it came from that. Maybe she was wearing that 2022 because she was trying to make sure her stomach wasn't really like protruding or whatever. But I don't know. It's just, I think a lot of girls that are in the 20 and the 22, a lot of them look like they're in the 14, 16, if that makes any sense. Does that make sense to you, Elsie, when I say that? Because you have your 14, 16, 18, and then your 20, right? And I feel like for me, like my normal size is usually like between a 12 through 16. I know that's weird, but when you have hips and butt, you kind of have like a size range. So When I'm like at my smallest, I'm still going to be a 12 through a 16. No, child, he ain't lose no internet. Child, he be telling there's a whole lot of AI. There's a whole lot of AI going on. Oh, Elsie, you're tall. Oh, thank you. Oh, Twyla, where is it? I see it at the top, baby. Where I got it, honey. I'm sorry if I'm ignoring y'all comments. I got to find where Twyla sent us a gift. Hold on. Reese Moss said, I want to get into it, baby. If I ever get back into a 10, the last time I was a 10, maybe I wasn't down at the high school, baby. If I get back into a 10, just know you ain't going. Y'all worried about y'all talking about me being on camera. If I get back into a size 10, it's gonna be nothing but waist. It's gonna be me on the camera, but you're gonna see my belt buckle. It's gonna be me from the waist down. You ain't gonna see my face if I ever get in a size 10 again. Do you hear me? All right. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Only me. Oh God, hold on. I'm trying to get down. Oh, here you are, baby. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you so much, Twyla, for gifting the Dollhouse a membership, baby doll. Hugs and kisses to you, honey. I just smell like my dead sea salt soap and shea butter. No scent. I'm sorry. I don't stink though, but I can't really say, girl, because I'm smelling good. I just smell natural. So I'm sorry, baby doll. Okay. Thank you. Let me get myself up here on the screen, honey. Hold on. And we're about to prance on out of here in a little bit. Yeah.
What we do here is go back.
Lord, I was about to leave the live. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Where am I at? Here I am. Thank you. Did I miss something? Hold on, you guys. Shout out to Simple Sally for once again blessing the channel. Thank you so much to Twyla for gifting a Dollhouse membership. If you got your membership, baby doll, welcome to the Dollhouse. Feel free to drop your member emojis. And if you don't mind, if you want to thank Twyla Boo, go on ahead, baby doll, and welcome. And Twyla says she is tipping the host. Have a great day. Thank you so much, baby doll. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you down, honey. Have the best day, honey. Enjoy your day at work. Don't let them folks stress you out. You work smart, not hard. Work smarter, not harder is the message of the day. Thank you so much, Sugar. And who is our new dollhouse? Who's new to the Dollhouse? You are wearing YSL black. I do like me some YSL black opium. Yes. I haven't, Elsie, the reason why I haven't, the stuff that was sent to me by Twyla is still in my office because I need to do a video on it. I have my press-on nails here. I have to do a video on it, baby. I can't go lathering up with the soap and having the bottle look all empty. Huh, you see all that body and stuff that was on the screen? Honey, I told you I got arms. I got, you know what I'm saying? I got back, thighs, and hips. Honey, that oil, I got to use a lot of that. The bottle's going to be looking empty if I use it. All right. So we got to do all of that in the video. We got to put it on our skin so that you can see how it's going to moisturize the skin. Honey, that has to be a good video. We can't have no usage of the things. No, we cannot. Just waste. Let me see. I didn't miss something here. I'm sorry, honey. I'm hungry. I'm about to fall clean over. My daughter is a size 10, but she is 5'4", honey. Now your daughter got that body, huh? Come on, 10. Just waste will be seen, baby. Just waste. They're gonna be like, what is wrong with her? She sure is thirsty and I'm a size 10. Girl, y'all gonna get this waist. Do you hear me? It's gonna be waist and hips in the when the camera turn on, and that's it. Just waist and hips, baby. It's gonna be, that's all it's gonna give. All right. I need y'all to see how tight that belt is going to be pulled at the waist of those slacks if they're a size 10. Do you hear me? Yes, y'all need to see all of that, period. All right, let me shout out my Capricorns before we go, baby. Do we have any birthday people in the house or in the rose bushes today? Happy birthday. And we ain't getting his raggedy ass nothing, Elle said. We're not getting him a damn thing. We're not having him no damn party. Is there anybody's birthday today? Is there anybody's birthday today? Because Elle said that made me cuss. I don't have any January 9th birthdays, January 8th birthdays written down on my end from my community wall, but do we have any birthdays today? If it is your birthday, baby, happy birthday to you. Crystal Carrington, happy birthday to you tomorrow, baby. Did you know you shared the birthday? Well, I didn't mean to say that about Nesto's birthday, Crystal Carrington, because it's your birthday tomorrow. To hell with Nesto. Happy birthday to you, Crystal Carrington, baby. May you enjoy your birthday tomorrow. Now, I was telling the people to eat up all of the things, but, based on today's live, what I will say is this. Baby, enjoy your birthday. It is a blessing to see another year. I hope you get everything that you wanted to get. I hope you're celebrating for the full Capricorn season, honey. Make sure you do eat really well, but still be healthy about it, baby. Don't go out of control. And if you are going to treat yourself tomorrow with your foods, baby, just know that tomorrow your birthday is no longer your birthday's Thursday. On Friday, baby, I know that's your birthday weekend, but take it easy. All right, don't eat all of the things, just eat some of the things. Enjoy your birthday, baby doll. Okay. Please don't eat all of just eat some of the things. I was telling y'all eat all of the things, but I'm like, ooh. No, maybe not. Just some of the things, but eat good, okay? And definitely get you some cake, baby. What's a birthday without cake if you love it? You know what I'm saying? Angel, baby, this body, honey, this is like I said, those are just, that's a lot going on. That is a lot going on. Y'all have to keep in mind, I'm short. I'm very short. And stubby. I'm very short and stubby. So it's just, there's a lot of curves. Yes, I have a lot of curves, but I'm very short and stubby. Okay. You're going live. What are you going live for? My baby sis birthday is 1/15. We do have, honey. That is our Miss Lorraine's birthday is on 1/15. Okay. So we definitely gonna be on here making sure we got the birthday thing going. Okay, because Miss Lorraine ain't playing no games about the 15th. She's getting ready for her rodeo. She is having a rodeo birthday celebration happening, I believe, this weekend. So, honey, Miss Lorraine ain't playing no games for the 15th. I think there's more than one birthday we have on the 15th. I think it's Miss Lorraine and somebody else. Elle said, every time I get in my bed, I don't even make it to turn on the TV, honey. I'd be somewhere knocked out. I haven't seen a smidgen of it, and I didn't watch any of the, you know what you should start doing, Elle said, for those of us. Hey, Dawn Michi, the RN, how are you, baby? You know what you should start doing on your Elle said, on your Love is Blind reviews, or just your reviews altogether. For those of us that are living Okay, thank you. Yeah, for those of us living through you and pretending we're watching, but we're just watching it with you with your reviews. I was like, if you can include a little more pictures of the people that we're talking about. I know that's a lot of work, El Cid, but I be needing to know who you talking about. I need some visuals, if you will. I need a little visual because sometimes I'm watching it through you. I didn't even have to watch Love During Lockup, those other episodes, because I watched your review. So I just watched the most recent one and I'm caught up just by watching your reviews. So yeah, you could just include some visuals with the the Love is Blind Germany, the very first one, are there visuals there so I can feel like I done watched it with you? No, I didn't watch, not Love is Blind Germany. I didn't watch those reviews yet because I thought I was going to try to watch it. I thought I was going to try to watch that, but I didn't yet. And I've been on the Messy Zesty page. So I haven't caught up with the Love is Blind. I don't know what's going on with the Love is Blind yet. And I'm backed up on Messy Zesty. I think I got 2 more videos I need to watch on Messy Zesty. Have you watched Love Never? What's that, honey? What's Love Never Lies? I like that. Is it drama? Love Never Lies. Let me write that down. I want to pick a show to review, but I'm rude. I'm rude. So I'm like, can I really review a show? How, because sometimes, baby. Oh, yes. You're not watching them, K Sharp? You can actually watch El Cid's Love During Lockup reviews without even turning on the show. And you'll feel like you were right there. You can watch those reviews and you don't even have to turn on the show. Now, I did, like I said, I watched the most recent one from Friday, and I feel like I'm caught up now just from her reviews. I'm going to continue to watch them. Thank God you can't binge watch it, but I'm going to continue to watch them now. But yeah, you can actually watch her reviews and catch yourself up and then start watching the episode that's going to come on Friday. So what is this? Love Never Lies? Is this something I can review? Where do I find it at? I know I can Google and get my own answer. I'm just being lazy. Let me Google. Love Never Lies. Love Never Lies. Oh, it's Netflix as well? What is this? What they say this is? What is this about? Oh, the lie detector test. Now, you know that ain't no good. 6 couples are subjected to a lie detector test in a competition reality show in which lies cost money and truth comes with a cash price. Ooh, baby. I know that's a dirty time over there. Oh, I know that's a dirty time. Honey, I see a bad wig. I know that. I see a bad wig right now. I see a bad wig. See, that's why I got to be careful if I review a show, because I'm going to start talking about somebody's wig. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't got nothing to do with the show. Why am I in her business and why do I see her wig is bad? What does that have to do with the reaction of the show? Right, Crystal Carrington. I'm like, oh, that, you know what I'm saying? Because even a little white lie can get you in a little bit of trouble. It can. Just a little white lie will get you right on in trouble. But you guys, we're going to get on off of here. We didn't said this, that, and the third. I'm about to drop a pre-recorded that I have here when Nesto was doing, what was he doing? When Nesto was on a 3-way call with Dion, listening to him speak with Shirley and wasn't saying anything. I have a pre-recorded for that, so I'm gonna drop that after we get off of this live. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I just wanted to come on. Hey, Miss Unique Baby, how are you? We just talked about women, or we just talked about health, and it was an open chat. It wasn't any Shirley or Nesto T. We just was talking about, health and weight gain, and when, girly chat. We had some girly chat, Miss Unique. Nothing too crazy. Girl, nephew, I can't check on nephew until I have me a little Nutrin in my Trust in My Destiny voice. Honey, I got to get me some Nutrins. You hear me? I'm going to actually have, I'm going to have my protein shake, and I'm going to scramble 2 eggs because, honey, I can't just have that protein drink by itself. I'm going to get me 2 eggs and, I got some chicken bacon. I'm going to do 2 eggs. I'm going to scramble 2 eggs, and I'm going to have some chicken bacon and the protein drink. You missed Ms. Lorraine? She's not until she's 15. I mean, not until the 15th, if you're talking about Miss Lorraine, baby. Dag, I missed it. Yes, thank you for replaying, baby. 50 years old with the night sweats, honey, it sucks, doesn't it? Oh, really? Queen Black, they had to pull it off the air. It was getting a little bit crazy. Yes, Sanders, I got it from Whole Foods. It's Wellshire Farms, and it's uncured chicken bacon. It's a fully cooked bacon, and it's Wellshire Farms is what it is. And it ain't the best, but if you know what I'm saying, if you just want something real quick, which is what this situation is going to be real quick, it'll do what it needs to do. As high as them damn eggs is, I might scratch those 2 eggs, and maybe I do no more. You know what? I have those. What are they called? Egg witches. It's like a you can make a sandwich, but it's all egg instead. Is it called Egg Witch? What's the brand called? I have those as well. I have the cinnamon ones. And let me see, Egg Witch. Egg Witch. I'm probably what is the brand? Hold on. No, it's not Egg Witch. What the hell are they called? Damn it. It's like they got it shaped like a pita, but it's nothing but it's just egg. What is it? No, it's not the damn Egg Witch. Egg sandwich pet. I don't know what to call it. What is it called? Lord, it is not coming up on here. Why don't I can't figure out the name right now, y'all. I'm sorry. But they are I have the cinnamon flavored one, and I have just a regular. And hey, forever, for always, forever, for life. As Dion says, it was juicy. You don't eat eggs, boo? Just ate green beans and an egg on a low carb tortilla. Come on, green beans, egg. You got your vegetable and everything. And damn, why can't I find what it is? Or the name of it. Egg pita. I don't know what the hell. I didn't want to leave the computer and go all the way in the kitchen and come back. But it's hold on, let me go get it. I'll be right back. Oh, they're egg white wraps. That's why I wasn't coming up on Google. They're egg white wraps, and they're called Elle said, "Don't. Why are you trying to do me? Why are you trying to do me?" Elle said, "I said I'll be right back." It's egg white wraps, and they're made by Oh, the brand is Egg White, Egg Life, Egg Life, Egg Life, Egg Wrap. God damn it. Egg Life, Egg White Wraps. Okay. And it's 5 grams of protein and 1 gram carbs is only 1 gram. And it's made from egg whites. And I sometimes do tuna in these, or I'll do a little cute breakfast sandwich, but I use 2 of them instead of doing 1 because they're very, very thin. It's an egg, since it's an egg white wrap, they're thin. So I do 2 to bump that 5 up to 10, to the 10 grams of protein. And then I put, I'll either do some type of chicken sausage or chicken bacon, or like I said, I do tuna, just to try to get a high, a high protein meal in, if you will. And Lord have mercy, I forgot to text where's my phone at? So I can text my son to get Caden, text Derek and tell him to grab some soft shell. Oh no, I found it. Never mind. Let me see. Sorry, y'all. I'm doing 50 million things. Let me see if this boy then left the high school. You know what? No, we'll just do rice with it. We're just gonna do rice. Or no. Let me see. All right. Sorry, y'all. I had to text him to make sure he so he can stop at the store before he comes home with that car, honey. And then he got baseball practice. Lord, I do red beans and mushroom lasagna. Oh, that sounds good, actually. I wish I could have some red beans. Oh, thank you so much for always and forever. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. All right, you guys. So we're going to get the hell on out of here. Ooh, El Cid, you reminded me, baby. I love my cashews, and I forgot I still have some left. So I'm going to get out of here because I need to eat and get some more work done. And then I'm going to drop that pre-recorded video of Brother Nesto and Dion playing on a 3-way with Shirley. It's a short pre-recorded video. It's not a long one at all. So I'm going to get the heck on out of here. Y'all have the best day. You guys are amazing. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hanging out with me when I'm talking about nothing. Like we talked about something and nothing all at the same time. All right. Everybody make sure you eat something, honey. Because listen, if y'all ain't eating, y'all got to be hungry. I'm hungry as hell. I'm about to fall over. So I got to get the hell on out of here. What do the dolls do whenever we leave, baby? We going to hit the like button. Thank you. I know. Listen, baby, I know you don't mind. Hit that like button. Hit the dislike button, baby. We just ask you to hit something. Just don't hit me or hit yourself in the head. All opinions do matter around here. And what do the dolls do when we leave up out of here?
What we do here is go back.